There's been a rise in these new ready-to-drink cocktails in the alcohol space that are vodka plus electrolytes and flavorings, kind of like a vodka Gatorade. And my hot take as an alcohol founder is that this is the alcohol industry's version of a David bar. And for some context, David protein bars use a proprietary ingredient called EPG to provide these insane macros, supposedly the best macros out of any protein bar, supposed to be super scientifically studied. You take this brand, for example, searching online, it says a proprietary blend of ingredients. It's even easier in the alcohol industry to mask your ingredients because right now there is no requirement for nutrition facts, there's no requirement for an ingredients list, and so there's completely a black box. And while I do think a lot of this is driven by a lot of emphasis on nutrition and trends like the rise of GLP-1s, I do think that chasing these insane macros, as few calories as possible, zero sugar, comes at the expense of more artificial sweeteners or more synthetic ingredients or just a longer ingredients list as a whole. And don't get me wrong, a lot of these products are probably still way better for your health than the products that were available 10 years ago, like Mike's Hard Lemonade or Four Loko. My take is that the pendulum has swung way too far in chasing macros at the expense of everything else, and we're about to see the pendulum swing back in the direction of cleaner ingredients that are just whole and natural. What I mean by that in the context of alcohol is that it's probably better for your health to just drink a glass of natural wine where the ingredients are just grapes and yeast, or sake where the ingredients are just rice, water, koji, and yeast, or just something simple that doesn't have a lot of processed ingredients in it. I don't think everything we need to consume needs to have zero sugar and high protein or just insane macros in it. When we made our cocktails, we chose to keep it pretty simple by just incorporating soju, wine, fruit juice, and dried botanicals. Two of our flavors have a little bit of added sugar, and we deliberately chose real sugar instead of artificial sweeteners, with the rationale that a couple grams of sugar here and there is really not going to kill you. So that's my take. I think people are going to start pushing back soon on chasing macros at the expense of everything possible. I hope that in the alcohol industry we start to see requirements for ingredients lists so we can see what we're putting into our bodies. But that's my take. Love to hear your thoughts below.